Hey guys, once again, it's Jonathan Selensky with Distinguished Tactical, and today we're going to be going over one of the finale stages for the Mid-Atlantic Rimfire series. The name of the game for this stage was Economy of Movement and getting into and out of positions quickly. It was 150-second part time, but there was 18 positions that you had to take one shot from each place. Luckily, there was only one target that we had to engage, so that gave us one avenue that was simple about this stage, but the rest of it was kind of a race from beginning to end on how many shots you could get off accurately during the stage. To try and save myself some time on this stage, I decided to work the props left to right, but only doing the top and middle positions first. Once I reached the end, I went back right to left, working the lower positions, hoping that would save me some time without having to go up and down during the stage. Right here, my magazine fell out of my gun. I'm not sure exactly what happened with it, but when I picked it up and looked at it, I saw that all my rounds were stuck in the middle of the mag and there wasn't a round near the top of it to feed in. So I just decided to ditch it and go for a mag change to be able to continue the stage. Right here, you really notice the benefit to doing a squared off standing position with the barricades. My hips, my feet are squared off to the barricade, squared off to the targets. I've got 4 standing positions in a row that are all at varying heights, either on top of the prop or going through holes in the prop, and my position is relatively the same for all of them, giving me the same stability. It allows me to maneuver those 4 spots relatively quickly. The only thing that really changes between the 4 positions is how much I bend over at my waist. From my waist down, my position is the same. Going back down to the bottom of the props, I start working my way right to left. At this point, my internal clock's telling me that I'm starting to run out of time, and I know I've got a lot of positions left. So what I end up doing here is I skip that bottom right position that would have been a prone spot. The main reason I skipped this is it would have taken too much time to get down and then back up to only get one shot off. I knew I probably wasn't going to get through all 18 positions, so there was no reason to waste time doing a prone shot when I could get off 2, maybe even 3 shots in a kneeling position throughout the rest of the props. Now that I only have to worry about the lower level props, I'm able to work through a couple kneeling positions in a row, all relatively close to each other without having to get down and stand back up multiple times in a row. Even though I would have timed out anyway and it wouldn't have mattered, you notice on my final position I try to get into it and my scope is too high and I can't actually fit into the porthole. I could have been able to shoot it from there with the barricade resting on the very end of my stock, but it would have been a fairly unstable position. Something I could have done prior to the stage starting was removed my sunshade that would have allowed me to push my stock another about 4 to 5 inches into that porthole to where I was at a better balance point. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to Distinguished Tactical on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.